Hey there, fourth graders. Mr. B here. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Today we are going to continue our reading lesson. We are on Unit 8, Earth Changes. Okay. So today we are so once again, you're going to need your Earth Changes Close Reading article as well as your Unit 8 reading packet. Okay. Watch the video. Okay. Turn to page 10 in your Unit 8 reading packet. Okay. So that's going to look something like this. Okay. Page 10 on the bottom right hand corner. Okay. Um, then you're going to open your Earth Changes article to page 12 through 19. Okay. So we're using the volcanoes art reading once again. And after we're done with our lesson, you need to complete any reading or IXL 007, 007. Okay. So, but let's start our lesson here today. Okay. So today's objective is I can identify words in text that have more than one meaning, and then use context clues and references to determine the technical meanings of those words that we're going to be looking at. Okay. So today, we are going to build vocabulary, okay? So we're recording our everyday definition as well as our scientific definition of the words listed on the chart, okay? So I'm going to go through an example here, okay? So first we have the word crust, okay, in paragraph 3, crust, okay? So if we look at paragraph 3 here, okay, we're going to look at the word crust. Okay, so Earth is made up of 4 different layers: the crust, the mantle, the outer core, and inner core. The crust, or solid outer shell, is the thinnest of the 4 layers and is the one that we live on. Okay, so when I see the word crust, okay, you could visualize in your mind that it is the hard outer part of like a bread or pie, right? Or like pizza, like a pizza crust, right? But when I read the word crust in that sentence, right, the crust or the solid outer shell is the thinnest of the 4 layers. It's talking about a different type of crust, right? So the text describes Earth's crust as a solid outer shell made up of giant slabs or plates of rock, okay? The word crust has a scientific meaning in this text. In order for me to understand the text, we need to pay attention to the scientific meaning of this word. Okay. So in your reading packet, you're going to you're going to write in the actual meaning in the text. Okay. So this is the everyday meaning, right? So this is like when we see the word crust, we think of maybe like a pizza crust, the crust on like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay. Or the pie crust. Okay. But in the text, okay, about volcanoes, it's talking about the hard outer layer of our planet Earth. Okay, the outer layer of a planet. Okay, so that's what it means by the crust. Okay, so now what you're gonna do with the words core, plates, sleeping, and ring, and then the ring of fire. Okay, you're gonna tell us what would the everyday meaning be. Okay, so like if you see the word plate, without looking at the text, what would the everyday meaning of plates mean? Okay, so something probably a dish, right? A dish to store food on. Okay, or core, like the inner part of a fruit, like an apple core. Okay, but what does it mean in the text? What is the meaning from the text that it wants us to find out, right? Okay, so you're gonna fill out the entire thing. Okay, so you're gonna come up with the of everyday meaning of all these words, and then you're gonna look in the paragraph. Okay, notice how the paragraphs are on the right next to it, right? In the parentheses, 3, 9, 11. Okay, and then cores 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna note it, and then you're gonna write down what does it mean in the text. What is this word? What is the meaning of the word from the text, right? So these words have multiple meanings. Okay, so that is your job for today. Okay. After you're done, remember you need to do IXL 007 up to score 80. Okay. 007. Remember, if you need any help, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.